Hey peeps, we are live. We are live here on Facebook. I know I didn't give you guys any notice or anything in the timeline
That's
or
just messed up.
when to look out for it, but we're kind of
Ain't that
just
something?
hopping on here to talk about something that we saw come up and we thought it needed to be discussed because it is something kind of serious and we all need
This
to
is
be
dead serious.
yes, pun intended, right?
Pun.
We all need to be very well aware of it and educate ourselves and put steps into action to take care of it. Now, if you're new to the Facebook Live platform, you can comment on the video, put in the comments, and it comes up on our chat, and we can answer you on the screen live here on Facebook. Hey, Bells. Hey, Shada. Hey, cousin. How you doing? Okay, so let's talk about wills. And first of all, do you have a will? Everyone should have a will, not just married couples.
Yeah, just don't be putting everybody in your will, though.
Not just married couples, but also single people should have a will. It's something that is necessary.
I got me a will.
We got a will. We got a will. And it needs, it needs updating, but we've had a will for quite some time since our children
Don't
were
be
little.
putting no knuckleheads in your will either.
Since our children were small, we had a will. And that was one of the reasons why we had a will was because we had 3 small children and you just never know. Death is always something that we should be thinking about, and you just never know what's going to happen to you.
I think about it every day.
To you or whatever, and you just don't want your children going someplace that they're not supposed to go. You want everything laid out and written.
My children grown.
For those,
they're going to go wherever they want to go.
Now, but we got it when they were small. So, Assalamu alaikum. I was talking about this the other day with my husband. It's not something you want to bring up, though, right? Neither one of us are ready to go. Laugh out loud. It doesn't have to be that you're ready, but we don't know the day nor the hour. So
I'm ready. That's right.
You never.
You might take me tonight.
Yeah, you never know. So yes,
somebody better know what's going on with me, though.
We've had a will in place, and it is so the instructions of it. Now, knowing what goes inside a will, of course, assets. And people probably don't think about if you don't own nothing, what's the purpose of having a will? Well, assets is definitely one of them that you put in there so you don't have that whole black family funeral thing like I'm getting this and I'm getting that and it's going to be a fight and I'm going to fight you over this and give me the China and give
what
me
do
this,
we care? We're going to be gone. They can fight all they want.
All of that. But you take that burden off of your family.
Fight if they want to.
When you have it written. When it's already written, what's supposed to happen.
Too bad I won't be here to see who lose the fight.
There's none of that. There shouldn't be any fighting. There shouldn't be any fighting. There shouldn't be any bickering. If there's any money, any insurance policies or different, that needs to be written. Who's in control? Who's supposed to
I'm right now
take care
exactly
of
down to the penny what you get.
Yeah, who's supposed to get
So you ain't getting what you
what
ain't gonna get from here.
So there wouldn't be any problems. I mean, we have seen some ugliness, especially big families where the fights are just crazy over.
You talking about my family again?
I didn't say your family. Now I've had several deaths in
That's
my
a
family
big old
too.
hint. Big family.
I had several deaths, and my grandmother had 9 kids.
That's a big old hint.
And seeing some ugly stuff just come down to where you're just fighting and nitpicking over the littlest of things, just because I don't know if it's emotion or you have something against a sibling or whatever.
Hey, my mama Reen ain't little. That's a big deal.
And it's just nitpicking over, just fights for no reason. So if you had the will,
I bet you they ain't fighting over no socks.
Then no.
I got a new pack of socks in there. Somebody gonna want them.
Baby boy probably gonna want them.
Somebody gonna want them.
Baby boy, he got them feet.
Them brand new.
He gonna want them. But when you have it just laid out, there's no excuses for the fights. Hab says, yeah, it's sad, been there. Yeah, we've all been there. If most of the time in black families, we know it's been there.
Why gotta just be black family?
It happens in other families too.
It sure do.
It definitely is.
Don't just be putting us on front.
He is a hilarious. Tell us who can help write out a will. Okay, they have templates. If you want to go the cheap way for the low, you can go and to a form site, a legal form site, and just print out a will, just a standard will. Also, since I was in the emergency room,
easy forms, just put it in
emergency room the other day and had to sign all that paperwork and everything, there was a little thing that they make you sign now called an advance directive. So I was speaking with the nurse and I said, okay, so what if I have something in my will that's a DNR, which is a do not resuscitate, because you don't believe in, bringing back to life. If the law is going to take me, that's his will, take me. And if that is in my will, then, how would they know about it? Because it's not called an advance directive. It's just called, it's something that we have decided on doing.
That's right. Ain't nobody got to be deciding, hey, let's save him. Let's save him.
And put into
nobody won't need to save me.
Into our
Only
wills.
one going to save me is my Lord.
So you can get a template, a form template, and print it out. It's pretty standard, kind of simple. And make sure you go down. If you want to be real nitpicky about everything in your house, so-and-so getting the chairs and somebody getting the dishes and somebody getting the washer and dryer, you can go down the list and do all of that. But we kind of did it because we have 3 sons that, it's our household and all the furnishings.
I did it for you too. I wanted to make sure you get what you're supposed to get.
Well, I'm the first beneficiary if something happens to
Who
you.
says who? That ain't in my will.
What the will
It depends on what my will is.
That's what the
you
will
wrote out
says.
my will?
No, we wrote
what
it
you
together.
writing out my will for?
We wrote it together.
Don't be writing out my stuff. I got a way I want to do it.
I'm the first beneficiary and then our children. But if something happens to both of us, then, it's our children. And we have that very specific. So there's no arguing. There's no fighting. And we have 2 other people that can help them with the situation if they're just so grieved and distraught and can't think and nothing, so somebody else can come and step in and say, okay, this is what needs to be done.
I taught them better than that. They ain't got to be all doing all that grieving.
Yeah, but
stuff.
we don't know when it hits you. It just hits you. You have no idea how you're going to act and respond.
You better toughen up then.
So we have 2 other people that can do that. Now, who knows about your will? If you write a will, we keep our will in our safe, our wills in our safe. And there are 2 people we give copies to, so it doesn't have to be, I don't know about the will, I can't get in the safe, I can't do this, I can't do that. Hey, Tasia, I can't do anything in regards to that. 2 other people
Tasia.
Can you say it?
Tasia wouldn't want to beat you.
Tasia, that's her name. Why you play? You said you don't play with people's names.
I'm not playing with her name. I'm talking about Wesley Snipes.
That's her name. So to have someone that is over it, that can actually do what we ask to do. Now we suggest for anyone that is Muslim, that is coming from a Christian family, that you put your burial stuff in there. We have seen.
Better not bury me but one way.
We have seen some ugliness.
Try to bury me another way if you want.
Some ugliness. When we go and we speak to the inmates, this is something that we tell them, because a lot of them are the only Muslims in their family, and people are going into the system and not coming out. And the family.
Not coming out of where?
Coming out the system, out of prison.
Getting locked up.
They're dying in prison, just like that inmate that just died in Florida.
I thought they get a date out or something.
You die in the system, and your Christian family gets your body, and what they're going to do with it.
They bury you like they want to bury you.
Exactly. You're going right on to the church to Pastor Wilson, and he going to do his sermon, and the choir going to sing Amazing Grace, and
you just might as well forget about it.
Yeah, and it's
so you best get your will.
It's going to be a wrap. So we suggest
make sure.
Definitely that you have a will. Tell people about your will. Make sure that your burial wishes are in your will, and to get somebody to abide by it.
Y'all need to do it.
A will does have to be notified. So
notified? What kind of? You mean notarized? Let me help you out.
Notified.
Oh, I helped you out.
Notified.
Don't act like I didn't help.
A will has to be notarized.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Is that better?
There you go.
Hey, I'm never one to say.
Call it what it is.
I'm never one to say I'm perfect.
Call it what it is.
I'm never one to say I'm perfect. My bad.
There
A
you
will
go.
has to be notarized, and you can get that done at any UPS store, banks. If you have a good banking relationship, a lot of banks will do them for free. The library, courthouses, anything. It's not, a lot of times you can have your will filed at the courthouse. Assalamualaikum, Sophia. Hey, yeah, Hobbs. They'll have that homecoming girl. You already know.
Sophia.
Sophia.
Oh,
Okay,
Miss
here you
Sophia.
go. Going up yonder, the Christian way. Yep,
Oh,
they
Miss
will
Sophia.
send you on up yonder. So that is something that we suggest. And also, if you have children, like our children are millennials, then you should discuss with them what's in your will. So that way, if somebody millennials,
They not no minions. My children ain't yellow.
That's that generation, that 20-some
Minions. They no
knucklehead
minions up in here. I don't
generation.
have minions.
Millennials. You should discuss with them what's in your will. Like, we have several bank accounts that they would have to take
Who
care
do?
of. We
I ain't
do.
got. I'm gonna have one bank account that they gonna deal
when
with.
When have you
But
ever
I'm gonna
had
have one bank account. It's only one bank account they gonna be dealing with. The other one going to charity.
We have several bank accounts that they have to take care of. So they're, they would have to have some type of instruction on how to handle that. Talk to your kids. They understand probably more than what you think. They may not want to talk about death either.
Look at here. We're going to be buried and gone, so we better have instructions for somebody. We want stuff to go smooth. Too often, this stuff just go bad.
Yeah, and if you
smooth.
got some life insurance, that's good. We see the GoFundMe's all the time. For families having to
GoFundMe.
to bury their
GoFundMe.
folks.
Fund my burial.
The GoFundMe's, the fish fries.
Won't need no GoFundMe
the pie
if you
sales,
do a will.
Just all of it. And that is another thing that comes with building as a couple. If you're gonna build something together. If you build all of this stuff up, at some point you are going to pass away and you can't take it with you.
I'm doing the wheels next time.
The next time?
That's right. I'm going to do them next time.
Well, what we need to do to our wheels?
Huh? I'm going to figure it out. I don't know. I got to look at that again. Something else might have changed.
No, we good. We good.
We changing stuff around
I
here.
haven't changed anything. Anything. Everything go. If something happens to us,
sounded suspect earlier today.
Everything goes to our children. And see, and not only do we have that notarized, but now we have it on Facebook Live.
You notarized?
Yeah, notarized.
Yeah, well, get the word right.
So share this with your peeps. Anissa. Assalamualaikum. This is a great topic that many people overlook. Thanks, y'all. Yes, it definitely is, because a lot of times when people are getting married, so many people are trying to get married. The singles are trying to get married, and then you get into the marriage and working on the marriage. If you stay together long enough.
You done already told the people what you want to tell them now.
If you stay together long enough, something may happen.
See, you don't know how to be quiet, do you?
One spouse, leaves the marriage unexpectedly.
Which one left the marriage?
They pass away.
Oh, I don't know how people be
They leave
leaving.
the
I'm
spouse
just wondering.
unexpectedly, something happens, or if both, like that elderly couple in Atlanta, they just got blindsided.
Well, that's why I'm going to drive in a separate car.
And you just never know. You don't know the day, you don't know the hour, so you have to be prepared. And we've had our wills since over 20 years now.
I'm changing my will.
For what? To
I'm revising.
To what?
I got to revise something.
No, I don't think so. We good. Okay, so share this with your married people, single people, whoever needs to hear this in regards to will. Don't take it for granted.
Especially y'all Muslims who don't want to be buried, who want to be buried as a Muslim, better make sure you do it.
Make sure you do it.
Don't act like the imams ain't done told us 1,000 times.
Put it in writing. Stop putting it off. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. You can always
what kind
go
of phrase
out.
Is that?
You can go out online.
That ain't no original phrase.
Go to a legal Google is your friend. Go to a legal form site and Google a
Google
will.
is your friend.
Will
Tell Google I need to borrow $1,000.
Will and testament.
Is he a good friend?
Okay, download that. Print it out. Sketch out something simple, make it more formal. Maybe tomorrow take it up to your bank. The same way you put importance on doing those taxes or paying those monthly bills is the same way you should put importance
even
on
greater
getting
importance.
that will together.
It's even greater importance.
Right. So we just wanted to hop on here and say that, guys. Thanks for
Hi.
watching. Sophia says, hubby and I were just talking about this last night. We have them, just haven't filled them out. Alhamdulillah. Yes, yes.
Go
I
on,
have
fill 'em out.
definitely
Get 'em
put this
done.
off. We have got to do better. Yes, take steps forward to do better. We've got to do better. And that's why we're here talking about it, okay? Thanks for watching. We got to go.
Don't we put up the peace sign like